Hey everybody, this is Jamie, Two Patch Fishing. Just got back from Steelhead fishing. Long day today. Been up since 4 o'clock this morning. It's a 3-hour trip to Rocky River, Ohio. Drove up with my son, and needless to say, we didn't catch any steelhead. We talked to a lot of the fishermen there, and they didn't catch any either. So the rivers were frozen over a week before, so we got a lot of ice and sheet ice coming down the rivers, and so it could be a lot of different reasons why we weren't catching any steelhead. But the weather's getting better. It's tapering off really nice. So hopefully we'll make it up there again. I wish these rivers were closer to us. I can make multiple videos on steelhead fishing once I get the hang of catching these fish. But other than that, I did have a nice little treat up there. I got a chance to meet someone that I'm subscribed to their channel. It's Kumbo Fishing USA. Check out this video.
There you go. Okay. Yeah, show how that.
I mean, if you set up this, okay, and this, you know, if you do bass fishing,
okay,
I do the same setup, okay. You know, in my bass fishing, I use modified net rig, and you know, I'm trying to be creative for the next generation, okay. Because I don't want to spend a lot of money on those things expensive, you know. So I try to set up, you know, it's all in this river, 4.5 feet, 5 feet the most.
The most,
okay. But I'm 5'5". So when I come in, I had, you know, on my boot there, right? On my shoulders, okay?
Gotcha.
And sometimes I go up like my head.
Right.
Like this spot right now, if I go, maybe around my ear, okay? And that's why I'm trying to be adjusted, because, and here like the shallow spot, okay? If you can adjust your bait, because in my video, I always say there was some swimming the bottom and some suspended, okay? And if you want to know for real, go check Elk Creek, and then you will understand how the steelhead behaviors, okay?
Okay.
And even though they come in school, might be 2 of them very active, okay? And the rest might be
just there.
Ignore it and just dodge your bait and just try to get away from your bait, okay? That's why I've been telling everybody about to fish, but then when you fish, don't just fish. Don't take somebody's word because that, oh, my friend told me I caught this fish like 30 the next day. But don't believe that, okay? But try that and check it out, and you might try the same bait, see what happens. Because these fish not stay in one spot; they're all in the move.
All move, right?
In Elk Creek, you can see them slowly move up, okay? Slowly move up here and there, and then you see a big school, maybe 6 of those. They just flew by, straight up, okay? They don't stop. That one.
Right.
I don't know where to try to go. Okay? So those are the things that are more active, and then you will see a whole bunch of schools. You might see 3 of them suspended, and another one might be in the bottom.
On the bottom, okay.
So then you try to test it, which one is most active one, okay? So I test everything in the past, you know, like 2, 3, almost a month after the first year, okay? Try to see which one more active, okay? As soon as I put like deep in front of your face, maybe like 6, 10 of them lay down at the bottom. They're all spread out, okay? And then when you see 4 of those on swimming suspended, okay? I don't know what they do. They try to take those, whatever, right? Move up a little bit. Those I want to drag, that they go after the bait the most.
Okay.
You know? So you learn how to do that, but that's why I tell everybody, people will learn from another YouTuber, they just go and fish, okay?
Right.
And they don't tell you how to look at a certain thing, and you can tell here you cannot see it all, okay?
Right.
And you might throw a jig on top of them, they don't bite. But then when you hit the school of active, you keep catching. And this steelhead, if they go for one color, they eat the whole day, okay? It is a matter of what jig you might catch one, but the rest they go after that color only, you know? And that's what I've been telling everybody. But I say that, you know, like when I got my websites and everything, I say I'm going to charge you guys if you go about what time they buy, what time not buy, you know? And that's why I've been telling everybody, because everybody watching my YouTube channel, right? I said, did you watch my YouTube, my YouTube channel? Or my YouTube watching you while you fall asleep, you know? That's why, you know, for me, I try to be more creative, okay? That's why I say, you know, like, it's not just like go fishing there. When I go around, I'm not taking words. I look at all this environment. Okay?
Environment, right.
And what's in the water there. And then I had to come up, you know, what did they do, how did they swim, you know, those kind of things. So I had to mimic my jig to make sure that it looked like those, you know, some kind of insects or bait fish swimming around here, even my bass fishing too, you know.
Okay.
And
got a question. What about the setup you got here today?
Set up, I use the same thing, and I don't have leaders, okay? Just one man line straight.
So there's no difference in rods depending on the day or the hour?
How expensive, how cheap. This rod I bought for $550 because, and the reel like $280 because I called the guy personally. He said that G-Loom is the lightest rod on the planet.
Okay.
So I bought it, okay, and then these two. Then I had another one called Shimano X something. I
Okay.
just spent about $500 too on the reel because it lied because my arm hurt, okay.
Gotcha.
So
right.
I put a whole bunch of rod and I keep buying rod, you know.
Right.
And then I emailed the guy, you had another rod that lighter than this. He said, we'll find out, okay? So that's why I said here, it's for me, this rod is pretty good for jigging, okay?
So this rod here is what, 9, 10 feet long?
10.6.
10.6, okay.
You can
so this
do-
rod here you can use in the spring, summer,
I can
fall,
use for
no matter what.
steelhead,
Right.
small mouth ball like with
Yeah.
all this, okay?
Okay,
It
gotcha.
doesn't matter, okay? Because people sometimes they buy a rod for this, rod for that, right?
Right.
But I just bought it because I want to test the rod, see how it's good, okay? But this one, I can use for all species. You know, it doesn't matter for bass,
Okay.
everything. Just like, but this one is just light, okay? It's a little bit lighter than the rest of the rod
Gotcha.
I had, okay? And the line, you can put 12 pounds here for steelhead. Like I explained in my video, it doesn't matter, okay? How big the line, how small. When they bite, they don't take, hey, your line's too big, I ain't bite, no. They zoom on the bait, how the bait is moving, okay?
Right.
So it's motion that's the key to catch those fish. You know? And I've been telling, you can put this on YouTube channel too, okay?
I will.
This is what the problem, okay? People don't understand reality. I've been telling about it, if you join Marine to be a sniper, right? What do they tell you to do? Stay still so they cannot track your location, right? If you move, what happens? They're gonna track your location, right?
Location, right.
You'll be dead, right? Same thing with fish. If you stay still, they might not pay attention to it, they might not lose interest in it, okay? But if you move, they will pay attention to that, okay? They go after that, okay? And that's based on reality, okay? And I don't know how many people fishing there, they pay close attention to reality, you know? It's the same thing, if you see the dog, and you start running, what happens? The dog will chase you by you, right? I put this on my video, okay? But if you see the dog and stop, what happened? Now you got 50-50. The dog might bite you, and it might be walk away, okay?
Right.
And these are the idea that I've been telling about it, okay? And
Makes sense.
that's what I've been telling about it.
Makes
And
sense.
not people pay attention. Even one, some guy I wrote outdoor. I was on outdoor news too, you know, but I didn't post the video over there,
Nice.
you know, after he found about that. But the issue with this, I've been telling about it. Watch National Geographic closely. You know what happened when the baby deer fawns were born, right? The lion go like this, right? They try to sniff it, okay?
Right.
But the guy was saying, stay still. If you stay still, you will survive, right? So what happened? He was still like not move at all, right? The lions, 6 of them walked past, okay? You see, what happened if he got up? What happened? He's dead. If you apply that to fishing, it never go wrong. And always keep your bait suspended.
Awesome.
Never, I'm not saying about another YouTuber, but when I watched them, I said, that's not how you fish, okay? You fish in your own world, okay? I fish from the rock, okay? Not on the boat, not on your pond. I fish from the breakwall of Lake Erie and this, okay?
Right.
And a lot of things under the water, right?
Yep.
So it depends how you fish. Never put your bait on the bottom and drop it, not in this place. You're gonna get snagged. So suspend it.
Just done that a little bit ago.
Yeah.
Lost my bobber and everything.
See, that's why I always say suspend it off the bottom
Right,
as you
yeah.
can, okay?
Yep.
If you know what to do, suspend it. That's what happened. Look at all the baits, the insects, always swimming.
So your bobber,
Yeah.
your jig setup's all about the same throughout the entire
same thing.
winter?
I
Pretty
always
much in the
the
winter
same
time?
thing, yeah.
But you just probably change out your baits and stuff. What?
You're right. I changed the color of the crappie tube jig there, and
I see the bobber looks like a peg type
that's-
bobber?
Yeah, like the color weighted bobber. Okay, this one.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I think it on pads.com. I think got that too. Yeah,
Okay,
that one. Okay.
gotcha.
So
Okay.
that's why I said I use for smallmouth. You watch bass fishing. I use these to catch bass. Just modify that rig there. You know,
Okay.
it bite. It's the key is motion.
Right.
Mimic bait
Yep.
fish. That's all. Okay. And that's why I've been telling about it. And
So
jig,
the weight of the jig, I mean, does it depend on the current and all that?
it
the
depends on
jigs?
current. I can use the reason I use 1/8 because this bobber is kind of big, okay, and it's like real big a little bit, okay, and that's why I use 1/8. But mostly I use 1/6, 1/32. It depends on.
Okay.
I can switch to 1/32 with small bobber, okay, but usually I use 1/8 head jig there. So I prefer Cabela brand. Okay,
Gotcha.
this is really good for the crappie tube here. Okay.
Okay.
So that's what I've been telling all people to buy, like mustard jig. The jig was too big. Voodoo jig. I don't like the hook is exposed. Like too big when it gets snagged easily.
Gotcha.
And this is like big too, but it's still okay. Like you might get snagged. That's how you might not get this. So,
Right.
so that's why I say that's why I say if you fish, if you look at based on the body of water, and you never go wrong.
Right.
I just fish here, and that's what I can fish anything. But people don't want to tell me we're the spot because I want to do up the spot.
Right.
But
That's how it usually goes.
If you
Yep.
can catch that, okay, with those kind of things that never ever try to put your bait on the bottom of the water. Never, because I don't want to tell, because I will say that in another my video but I'm gonna tell it 3 key factors there, but I'm not saying anything. But I told the guys on Outdoor News already, but not on the video yet. But I said something about if you watch when I dropped GoPro at Bully Ford there.
Yep.
If you watch those, and I put close, but I didn't tell anything more specific about that. Okay, but I'm gonna come up with one, and then my computer was one of the old one there like die on me. Okay, so I'm gonna find those topics. But
Gotcha.
I'm gonna do it maybe short sometime in the future here.
Okay.
So when you learn from those, okay, it doesn't matter where you go to fish, okay?
Right.
And
Right.
you can catch the fish from the break walls and everything
Okay.
there. Yeah.
Kumbo, right? Am I saying
Yeah.
that right?
Yeah, Kumbo. Yeah, Kumbo. Yeah.
Kumbo
Yeah.
Fishing
Yes.
YouTube channel.
Yes.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Kumbo,
Yeah. So you are Two Passions.
Two Passions Fishing.
Okay.
I'm here with Kumbo
Yeah.
Fishing. Check out his YouTube channel, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
My friend Kumbo right here.
Thank you.
I learned a lot from this man.
Thank you.
All right. Appreciate you.
So maybe next time we'll maybe do